Sometimes things happen. The most important thing is that you guys are there for each other, and you guys have dreams, and you guys are planning to make sure that you fulfill each other's dreams and goals. Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. Thank you all for liking my videos, and thank you for subscribing. When you as a girl, you are getting married to this man because of the money, because of all those things that he's buying for you, if he stops buying all those things for you, you are going to imagine that he doesn't love you, or your love for him will change, because in your mind you only love him because of he's rich, because he has money, because of all those things he's buying for you. The moment he stops doing all those things for you, you will change. You will not love him like you used to. Look at the character, look at the person's personality. Is this man a good man? How is he going to take care of me even during the difficult time? How are we going to stay together? Because the truth is, sometimes things happen, and the most important thing is that you guys are there for each other, and you guys have dreams, and you guys are planning to make sure that you fulfill each other's dreams and goals. And if all your focus is that this man must have money, this man must be rich, you will actually miss it. I know that money is very important, and I know that love it involves money, seriously, because when you want to even be calling somebody, it's credits now that you be buying for shelter to be in the home, for food and everything to be in the house. It requires money. So I understand, money is very important, but what I'm trying to say is that should not be the most important thing that you are looking at as a girl before you get married to that man. Wealth takes time. Wealth takes time. Most of the men that you see that they have so much money is probably because of their parents, because of their family. Maybe their dad left them some fortune. It's not like as if this guy just boom blow like that. No, wealth take time. Maybe this guy goes to school and he comes out, he start working. Do you know how much salary is? Do you know how much it will take somebody to build a house from salary money? And even the person that wants to even start up a business, do you know how long it will take before they will even build this wealth? It will take a lot of time. And then if you're waiting for the already made man before you choose, you're choosing until you see that man with car, until you see until you see that man that gets everything before you will get married. I feel like it should not be the most important thing. The most important thing is that, okay, when it comes to money, because it's important to actually get married to someone that is financially stable, someone that will take care of you. The most important thing is that that person is working, that you see that person is doing something. You can tell this person is very hardworking. What's the person's vision? That is what you should judge the person based on. One of my mentors, he had this wife that they still got married even when he didn't really have he didn't have much. They still got married, and they were building together. They were building their business together. She was not looking at the fact that he did not have so much. With that kind of mindset, with that kind of mindset, he wanted to work so hard to prove to her that, yes, you married me even based on the fact that I don't have. I'm still going to make it, and I'm going to take care of you, and I'm going to take care of the children. So you need to be really, really mindful of the fact that if you want to settle down with a man, if you're seeing yourself getting married a guy, it should not be based on just the money. Marry that guy because of who he is and who is going to be in future. Yes, it takes time. It might not happen the way you want it to happen, but I'm telling you, if you don't put your mind that this man has to have all the money before you guys settle down, or before you even marry him, it's so easy for you to choose rightly. Most women, when they want to get married, they look at the wealth of the man. They look at, oh, this man has to have money, and this kind of mindset has made a lot of women to enter the wrong marriage based on just the fact that they're looking at the money, making sure that this man has to be rich. What happens when something happens in the marriage and this man loses his job, or he loses everything that he has? Are you going to leave the marriage? Are you marrying based on just the material things? What if in future something happens and all the money that you're chasing after and that material thing is not there, what happens? Maybe this person might not have everything, but at least this person is working, and then you guys try to build together. Well, I know some people will say, but I've seen some couples like this girl married a very rich guy and they're doing really fine. How do you know how they're doing? I'm not trying to say it's every marriage that always have issues. If you see a great guy that have the fear of God, and has a lot of money and loves you and has a good character, lucky you. But then if you see someone that has the fear of God, has a good character, that guy, you never know who that guy can become in future. Don't look down on anyone that has God. Just because now you're thinking of, oh, I don't want to look at the money, don't just settle for just anybody. No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should just settle down for anybody. I'm saying do not make money the most important thing. Don't say this guy have to be rich before I settle down with him. Let's see be working. Let's see have money, yes. Let's be able to at least take care of himself and his needs and be able to take care of a family. But he must not be like someone that he must not be a billionaire or be such a millionaire before you say, this is the man I'll marry. No. My mommy told me a story of how my mom and my dad, how they met, and my dad was just living in one room. When they got married, he was just living in one room, and he was actually working. But today, like, look at them today. If that was all she was looking at, she'd probably not have settled down with my dad, honestly speaking. My daddy in the marriage went to university, finished his university, finished as a chartered accountant, got high positions. And even you that you're looking for the man that has money, you have to be financially stable so that you will not be putting all your load on just the guy. So if you want to buy something for yourself, you want to buy makeup, yes, you can actually decide to buy makeup for yourself. You can decide to buy things for yourself without the help of this guy. You don't have to depend totally on this man that he has to be the one to take care of you. It's even good that even if you are single, you should be able to say that you should be financially, stable to take care of yourself. Someone like me now, I really have this dream of just working from home. Like, I don't want to work for anybody. I just want to work from home. You as a woman should be able to take care of yourself. You should be able to have this financial stability. I even feel like before you even start thinking of entering into any relationship, you should be able to actually have your own source of income, have something that you're doing that's giving you something. I know that yes, a man is supposed to give you money and he's supposed to take care of you, but he's not supposed to be the one to take care of every of your needs. You should be able to take care of yourself so that you'll not be so needy. A man is not coming to your life to solve all your problems. When a man is coming to your life, it should be something that is just, okay, you guys are just coming to keep growing together. It goes both ways, even for the guy. Because I know there are so many guys too that depend on their girlfriends. They are entering into a relationship and in their mind, just because the girl is earning more than them. Some of them even use love to manipulate this girl and start collecting money from her. You also need to be careful the kind of people that come into your life, the kind of guy you date. You are desperate to get married and you can see that this guy is not working. This guy has nothing to offer you, and you can see it. But just because you want to get married, just because you are desperate, just because you're looking for a husband, you now decide to enter that relationship. You now decide to enter that you now decide to get married to him because you feel like you're getting old. Be patient before you rush into a marriage that you'll be praying to get out of. Singleness is not a disease. If I had, rushed into any marriage, I won't be where I am. So I need you to know that as a single woman is not a curse. This is the best time for you to do a lot of things. This is the best time for you to achieve all your dreams. You're seeing all the red flag and you're seeing that this guy is not my husband. And you can see all the red flag. I'm telling you, do not go into that relationship. Do not go into that marriage because you will just be filled with so many regrets. All the people that are having problems in their marriage now, if you should ask them when they were like young, did they see all these things? They will say like, yes, I saw some of the signs. Because when you get married to this guy, yes, there are actually people that are pretending, they are fake. and they try to hide all their characters. They try to hide who they are. Whatever you are seeing right now, whatever you are seeing in the relationship that you don't like, times it times 10. If you know you cannot take this thing now, do not enter into the marriage. Do not rush into it, because sometimes God actually shows us some of these things and we try to live in denial like we're not seeing them, and we rush into that marriage. And you rush into that marriage and you start having regrets. Like, marriage is beautiful. So when you're getting married, get married to someone that will treat you well. Get married to someone that will love you. And I know that yes, money is also very important, but do not focus that this guy has to have everything. He has to be so rich before you get married to him. Most times, men, they look at the physical, but God is looking at the heart. God knows the heart of every man. God always blesses his own. God will always bless someone that is dedicated, someone that is diligent, someone that is so hardworking and has the fear of God. As a woman, you're a gift to a man. And then for God to now say, okay, it's time for this guy to get married, and he makes both of you come together, to get married. You are a gift to that marriage. You are a gift to that marriage. You are the one that is going to bring blessings. Most times, a woman brings blessings to that marriage. Make sure that, okay, this man is working. He's well-to-do. He's doing something. He's not just there and doesn't have any plan. All he's saying, everything that he's saying that he wants to achieve is just with mouth. You're not seeing any action. Because trust me, there are actually people like that all they want to achieve is just with mouth. They are just saying. Even if you might not see everything that you want right now in the guy, even if you're not seeing everything, you're not seeing the money right now, but you can see some things that you are sure that this person, I know that this person can make it. You can actually sense it in your spirit, because it's good to have a discerning spirit to know the people that are actually real, and to know the people that are just faking it. So if you can really tell, okay, this person knows how to manage money, he knows how to save, he doesn't spend anyhow, because the truth is that is very important. It's very important that the person you're going to get married, the man you're going to get married to, should know how to save, should know how to manage money. Even if he's a pastor, even if he's a minister, whatever ministry that person is into, he should be able to know how to manage money, because it's important for the family, it's important for the children. If all you are thinking about is that this guy has to be rich, before I settle down with this guy, he has to be rich, you will really have a lot of regret in the future. Look at the character. Make sure this guy has the fear of God. Make sure this guy is someone that he manages money and he's working. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.